Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Oh, shoot me.
Dashcam footage captured a shocking scene where a cash-in-transit vehicle was hijacked by corrupt police officers. The video opens with security guards on duty transporting cash when a police vehicle pulls them over. The officers begin questioning them in a way that immediately seems suspicious.
No, yeah. No, to see I understand it. Yeah. I will try to see it. Sorry? No, you're driving, but no good. You see, that's what I
One of the officers steps forward and asks the driver for his license and work permit, trying to make the stop look routine.
So where's your permit for your firearm? Yeah, we're using a book. A book? A book? Yeah. You need to have a common book. Yeah, we're using a book. Because me, I have a permit for getting a firearm. Yeah. Where's your... Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Oh, shoot me. Let's go. Come.
Soon after, all suspects were arrested, including the corrupt officers who helped the robbers. The case exposed a disturbing level of corruption within the police ranks. The video shows a man in a parking lot trying to break into a vehicle, firing a slingshot at the window to break it. He then tries to remove the broken window, constantly looking around to make sure no one is watching. It's sad to see how easily some people damage and steal from others. He suddenly climbs through the smashed window and steals the car. What's shocking is how easily he gets away with it. The next video went viral on social media, showing thieves attempting to steal cars from a military base in South Africa. What they didn't expect was that the soldiers were prepared, catching them by surprise and recovering the vehicles.
Why do you steal a car then? Why? Why do you steal a car? There's no need to steal a car, my brother. And you are working. You are not working. No, you're not working. Don't look at the bench.
Okay, don't move. Why are you moving?
No, he can move. He can come to me. You will never get this vehicle. You will see your...
Okay, Krogman, we steal cars. That's what we do.
A heartbreaking scene unfolds on a busy street in Johannesburg, where a man is targeted by criminals in broad daylight. The video opens with a group of men rushing through the busy streets of Johannesburg. Their movements make it clear they've already identified their target. Fortunately, the man escaped unharmed. This incident shows just how easily someone can lose their life on the streets of South Africa. A woman captures the moment thieves destroy public infrastructure. This kind of crime is now widespread in South Africa, with stolen pipes often sold to recycling centers for fast cash. The footage shows a man walking past an open door, looking inside repeatedly. It's clear he noticed something, while the people inside remain completely unaware of what was about to happen. What started as a normal day for 3 delivery men in South Africa quickly turned unexpected when something caught them completely off guard. Out of nowhere, armed robbers attempted to trap the truck. The driver reacted instantly, pushing the accelerator and weaving through the attackers. Despite guns pointed directly at them, the 3 men escaped the hijacking attempt unharmed. A driver became the target of carjackers moments before leaving a petrol station in South Africa. The suspects approached his vehicle suddenly, catching him completely off guard. The footage opens with a car stopping beside a white SUV. Seconds later, the driver approaches his vehicle, completely unaware of the threat about to unfold. After resisting for a moment, the driver ultimately surrendered the vehicle. This incident serves as a reminder to always stay alert and aware of your surroundings when approaching your car. Fortunately, the driver escaped without injury. Security cameras at a petrol station record a terrifying moment as 2 gunmen attack an unsuspecting couple in South Africa. The footage opens at a petrol station with a white car waiting behind a red vehicle that seems to be blocking its path. The driver remains unaware that he's seconds away from a terrifying situation. Luckily, the victims escaped with minor injuries and were taken to the hospital for treatment. Incidents like this show how quickly things can turn deadly in South Africa. The footage shows 2 men outside the front gate in the early hours of the morning, looking around suspiciously as they search for a way into the apartment. After scanning the area and seeing that the coast was clear, they made their move, climbing over the wall and slipping into the property. They managed to steal the security beams and didn't seem bothered at all by the alarm, which shows just how serious crime has become in South Africa. Moments like this make you question why crime has reached such levels in South Africa. Some point to the country's high unemployment rate, while others blame widespread corruption fueled by recent allegations against government officials. Here we see a car stopping in front of a residence in the early hours of the morning. 2 men step out and walk toward the gate, their behavior making it clear they've noticed something inside the property. The men move straight for the gate motor and remove it with ease. Crimes like this are sometimes linked to dishonest installers who set up the motor in a way that allows them to come back later and steal it. Homeowners are urged to be cautious about who they hire. The footage shows a shocking moment in South Africa. A driver takes off from a petrol station without paying, as the attendant jumps onto the back of the moving car in a desperate effort to stop him. It may seem reckless or dangerous, but for the petrol attendant, it's desperation. If the driver escapes without paying, the cost is usually taken from his own wages. The dashcam captures a tense moment as three armed robbers force a truck driver to stop, taking him completely by surprise on a quiet South African road. The suspects quickly searched the truck and stole the driver's belongings. Thankfully, the driver was unharmed and carried on with his trip. Here we see a car arriving at the residence, and the driver, along with the people waiting for him, had no idea what was about to happen next. Just before the gate could close, another car suddenly reversed and stopped. A man jumped out and headed straight for the driver. Thinking fast, the driver pulled off a risky move. He threw his keys onto the roof. At that moment, a police vehicle passed by, forcing the suspects to flee empty-handed. CCTV footage captures the moment a thief snatches a phone from a customer who was waiting for their order. Here we see a car pull up and stop in front of a gate in one of the quiet suburbs. Moments later, a man steps out and walks toward the gate, hiding his face with a mask. Moments later, one of the men can be seen walking out with the stolen item, acting completely calm even though it's broad daylight. It's shocking how fearless these criminals have become. CCTV cameras captured the moment two men broke into a local school in the early hours of the morning. The footage shows them moving quickly through the premises, searching for valuables and electronic equipment. The suspects came prepared, bringing a grinder to cut through the steel security door, a clear sign of how determined they were to reach whatever was inside. Eventually, they managed to break through the steel security door and moved quickly to steal everything they could find. This video serves as a warning. Always stay alert and make sure your vehicle is properly locked. Here, a criminal uses a signal jammer to stop the car from locking, then quickly grabs a laptop and valuable documents while the driver walks his child into the school. CCTV footage captures the moment a businessman arrives home after work. Suddenly, another car pulls up from behind and blocks him. The suspects quickly kidnapped the businessman, showing that their intention was never to steal the car. While waiting outside a residence for the customer to collect their order, the delivery driver suddenly became the target of an armed robbery. The final video shows a group of robbers targeting a store in Cape Town.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, keep on praying. Who's the phone? If you're not challenged, if you're not challenged, if you're not challenged, you were praying. Civic phone,
You can hear the tension rising as the robbers demand phones, realizing their time is running out.
Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Somebody laptop. Somebody laptop it. And laptop. Open here. Open here. Open here. Open here. Yeah. See, where's this phone? Where's this phone? Why this phone on the box? Yeah, why do you put them on the display?
The suspects got away with cash and laptops, Thankfully, no one was harmed during the robbery. If you found this video informative, remember to like and subscribe for more.